Put your 3D glasses on then, pussy, cause you know we coming straight at you.
PPV, live with some motherfucker with my brother, my good brother, you know what I'm saying? Gage, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? SBF, Death Row on this motherfucker. What's good with you, my boy?
No, man, I'm out the way, man, you know what I'm saying? Traveling, oh shit. Traveling, you know what I'm saying? I'm right here in Vegas right now. Just left LA on my way back to Chicago, so I'm coolin', man. How you feel?
I'm good money, you know what I'm saying? I'm working, moving and grooving, you know what I'm saying? So you catching that connecting flight, so let's rewind, you know what I'm saying? Cali, let's talk about Cali, goddamn, you know what I mean? How that Cali weed, man? How that Cali weed? Man?
You said how was the Cali what? I'm sorry.
Can you hear me?
My bad, bro. Nah, yeah, I can hear you. My bad, bro. I'm sitting here in the airport. What was the last thing you said?
Nah, I said, nigga, you in Cali, nigga, how that Cali weed, boy?
Yeah, I mean, you know what? Appreciate you. You know what? If I can be honest, bro, we smoking the same shit in Chicago, bro. I think that shit overhyped, man. I keep it real. I'm coming strong, man. I mean, it was cool. It was blowing. But, you know, when you hear Cali, you be expecting some shit, you know what I mean? That's going to knock
your top off. Yeah.
It wasn't that.
Ah, damn. And I know you was fucking with the guys, you know what I'm saying? The niggas that knew where it was.
Hey, I was out there with the movers and shakers, baby. You see what I'm saying? No gas, man. You know what I mean? I was out there with those guys, man, and like you said, it was just, it wasn't that. You know what I'm saying? Again, like, we basically smoking the same shit, if not better. You know what I mean? I was quite frankly a little bit let down.
Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? You being the connoisseur that you are, you know what I mean? I respect your opinion, you know what I'm saying? Because I know you get it in. You're...
Well, yeah, man. And then again, you know what, first of all, I just want to say shout out to Cali, man. You know what I'm saying? Because Cali got that city. You know what I'm saying? That city's beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, beautiful things to look at. You know what I'm saying? So to see anything like that, but you know, I mean, we got decent drive in Chicago, baby.
out the gate, Midwest still holding, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the West Side. You know what I'm saying? The left coast, but goddamn, Midwest still holding. You
hear me?
That's 100. You know what I'm saying? So, is this your first time being in Cali? Cause I know you've been to Florida battling. You know what I mean? It's your first time battling in Cali.
Definitely. I have been to California, but it's been many, many years. I was like a shorty. You know what I'm saying? On some family reunion shit. You know what I mean? I wasn't grown. I never really did too much shit. But it wasn't bad, man. You know what I'm saying? I more or less appreciated the experience. But only way Cali let me down two ways. Cali let me down on the boat, on the weed, y'all let me down on the food, man.
Okay, let's come. Chicago's a foodie city. You's a foodie ass nigga. So, nigga, what did you think about California food? Like, what did you like when I go to Cali? I'm gonna get this. Like, you know what I mean? You being from Chicago, you already know how the menu set. So, what were you looking for?
Well, I was disappointed. Reason being, well, I went to the soul food spot. The soul food spot was a hit. All right.
Okay. Solid.
But there was 1 for 3 because Chinese food was horrible. The Mexican food was horrible, which was a shock because, you know what I mean, they closer to Mexico. You know what I mean? In California, got a very large, you know what I mean, Mexican demographic. So for them for their Mexican food to be the perfect, they changed themselves.
Damn. So what spot did you go to? You remember what it's called?
There was a joint. From North LA, right by the venue. Street Cali style, you know what I'm saying, with the drive through and the whole nine. It was not hitting.
Yeah,
it was just not hitting. You know
let's talk about what you ordered. What did you order? What did Gage order?
Simple shit. Got steak burrito.
Okay. nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. They fucked that up, huh?
Exactly. They feeling me like. I didn't even jump out the window with no fajita and nothing.
Yeah, I put the simple shit up. Yeah, so I feel you. You know what I'm saying? So if they want real, you know what I'm saying, like Mexican food, where can they get into Chicago?
Oh man, we got a few of them, man. We got a Pasadena up north. I'm saying this is up north of Division. We got Zaco Saco, which is on the south side. You know what I'm saying? We got spots, we got joints.
Yeah.
Not throwing no shade, not throwing no shots and like that. But
Yeah.
we season our food. You know what I mean? We season our meat. You know what I'm saying? We can't just slap a whole bunch of sauce on some shit, man. You know what I mean? Expect that.
To take over the flavor.
Mhm.
Nah, nigga, we want that
bro.
seasoning. Yeah. Got you, brother. You know what I'm saying?
You come to Chicago, you see them back there. They drizzling the wine, they busting open wine, they putting lime on the thing and thing.
Crazy.
I mean, the whole nine. So,
Yeah.
other than that, man, lots of good brothers, lots of good hood brothers out there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of crip homies I got to rub elbows with. You know what I'm saying? Which is love.
Love. Real love. I seen you in the whip with goddamn Quest Magody.
Oh man, good brother, man. That's a good brother right there.
Yeah, bro.
And Marv, you know what I'm saying? We was doing a little bit of running when we was in LA. Man. I think those good brothers right there, definitely.
Definitely, you know what I'm saying? Them definitely the OGs on the Midwest slab. So let's speak about you versus Joey Gambello, Bello, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Because let's rewind, because y'all was supposed to do this and that nigga caught the vid. That nigga had the 19, goddamn, he had the T virus.
Yeah.
He had the T virus. So goddamn.
You should have the T virus. That's hilarious.
That nigga had the T virus, goddamn. I'm saying, when one nigga get it, everybody get it. That's the T virus, Resident Evil. You know what I mean? So,
oh yeah, man.
how did you feel about that? Because you know what I mean, you came off the Marv 1, and then pause. You know what I mean, and then you had the Joey Gambello. So, and that unfortunately didn't happen. How did you feel about that before we move forward?
Oh well, I mean, it can happen for a reason.
Facts.
That can happen for a reason. But that boy got a lot of energy for one. That boy got a lot of energy.
Yeah.
When I say a lot of energy, I mean a lot of energy. You know what I'm saying? That's that you. You know, that youth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. That boy needs some Ritalin. Goddamn Adderall.
But you know what though, Joey is he's such a good brother, man. You know what I mean, he's a good young kid, man. You know, we did a lot of hanging out, you know what I'm saying, when we was out there in LA. And I think it was good, man. I think it was good for him. You know what I'm saying? I think it was good for him to kind of get that experience, you know what I'm saying, under his belt, you know what I mean, and kind of get himself, you know, a little more war ready.
Okay.
But it was a classic. It was a classic. Definitely was a classic. I mean, I took it, but it was still a classic.
Nah, out the gate, before we move forward, you know what I'm saying? So,
That's right.
last follow up on this, because, you know what I'm saying, the nigga caught the vid, so, allegedly, you know what I mean? So,
Right.
did you rewrite, or do you just kept your pen the same? Because when you have time,
same stuff.
okay, you know what I'm saying, when you got time, it's like, shit, I could add some shit in this, that, and the third, so you kept all your 3 rounds intact.
Yeah, I did, because, you know, I wanted to get, you know, my main focus was, I want to keep it, because I had such a bad, you know what I mean, just negative feeling on my spirit from how the last joint went, in Detroit. I didn't even want to make it about that, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted it to be, you know, cool, solid, and just kind of lead of the bells and whistles, you know, lead the bells and whistles for the next go around. You feel me?
Okay.
If that makes any sense. Because,
Nah, that makes sense to me. Yeah.
You know, I wanted it to just be real technical, nothing too fancy. Because again, you know, it's you know, so Death Row, you know, that's my home and everything.
Facts, Death Row, nigga.
So that's a big stage, and then going to a different big stage. It's like having a away game. I mean, it's like you're in the NBA or in NFL, you know, big game. I mean, it's different. So I didn't want to leave anything to chance. I don't feel like I did.
That's solid. That's solid. You know what I'm saying? So so I had to ask about this. So let's fast forward. Let's get straight into it. Pause. You know what I'm saying? So cause I was watching the Twitch stream live. You know what I mean? Whenever Gage just popped up, nigga, I'm watching, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Real Midwest shit, real SBF Death Row shit. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? So waiting for the battle to pop off. I'm like, yeah, nigga. Gage about to 30 this nigga. Gage about to fuck this nigga up. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm familiar with Joey Gambello. You know what I mean? From the same day that first time me seeing this nigga was the same day you battled Mark. I've never seen Joey Gambello ever. You know what I'm saying? I just know that nigga had an Italian last name. You know what I mean? All these niggas' names is Italian and with a goddamn vowel. You know what I'm saying? All Italians' names end with vowels, bro. You know what I mean? Soprano, Gambello, goddamn, this, that, and the third. So, you from Canada, this, that, and the third. So, let's go straight to your round. You know what I mean? You popped it off. You came in strong, brother. But then, what happened, bro? This PPV. What happened in your first round versus Joey Gambello?
Well, again, like, you know, initially, I cut it short. You know what I'm saying? I cut it short. I mean, I just keep it a big. You know what I mean? What didn't hit me. And then it ended up hitting me later. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, we all human beings. You know what I mean? Shit does happen, but that's why I dojo so crazy and I dojo so often. You know what I mean? So that we can prepare for the unexpected. You see what I'm saying? You know, the young boy kind of, you know, he's running kind of fast. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was on there, wasn't he? My nigga, this is real shit. This real shit. Yeah, you just PPV. I love this real shit. He was on there.
And I was like, hold on now. You know what I'm saying?
Slow down.
Let me get on your ass now. I hear you. And in doing that, which is an emotional move, you know what I'm saying? Essentially, you're working on my part, but in doing that, you know, I turned the heat up on him, and I kind of lost my space. But then I ended up catching it in my third round, and then we ended it strong. You know what I mean? Saying,
okay, before we go to the third round, because you know I like to go round for round. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely.
You know PBV. You know what I'm saying? So you felt like you had to match his pace, how he was rapping. So did you? How did you write your first round? You wrote it in casual Gage form?
No, I wrote the first round. You know, just kind of set the tone because everybody was expecting. Everybody was expecting, you know, for me to do the whole cool thing. You know, to the player thing, and it's like I kind of had to let people know, like, you know, y'all look the guy. You know, you follow my earlier work. You know, I come from a fast-paced, you know, style. You know, Gage versus Dice Roller. You know what I mean? Gage versus, you know, all these guys. You know
not to cut you off, because I'm going to forget. Not to cut you off, but I'll bring it right back. Because, you know, I'll be drinking when I do this shit. I love the way that shout to Lush One, bro. He recognized, like, what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga broke down the rhyme patterns. Like, he understood the dynamics of Gage. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to give that shout out to that nigga. Because, like, how he interviewed you was proper. I love that nigga for that. You know what I'm saying? That was the proper off the stage interview. You know what I'm saying? That was a nigga that be watching you and then's a fan of you, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I just had to say that, brother.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
But go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, Lush had, we met in Miami a few years back, And he said people in this business, niggas say a lot of shit but don't do it. Niggas like Norbs, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that. That's they say they're gonna do a whole bunch of things and they don't do it, or they move the goalposts or so on and so forth. Fuck Norbs, by the way. But anyway, it was raw to see him, kind of keep his word and everything like that, bring me out to the Hollywood. So shout out to the first one, most definitely.
Out the gate. So I was speaking on how he was interviewing you about your fucking battle with Joey Gambello. How he was breaking down shit that he'd seen, because he was on the slab years before us. You know what I mean? Like, he was battling before us. I just like to see niggas to see shit in people that I see. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So he was breaking down your shit. So when you speaking about your first round versus Joey, you had your little slip up. You know what I mean? You bounced back in second round. So let's go to the second round. You know what I mean? Joey came in. How was you feeling about Joey? Because you just came off a slip up. You know what I mean? This, that, and the third. You cut your round short, as you called it. You know what I mean? Slip up, this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? So how did you feel about Joey's second?
Well, and this goes out for any of the younger guys, you know what I'm saying, the younger battle rap guys that may be listening right now. In my personal opinion, it's always better to just cut your round short than start freestyling. You know what I'm saying? Because better you cut it short than you start talking and fumbling and bumbling some shit that just don't make sense. Because then I just feel like it taints the entire performance, but that has nothing to do with nothing.
No. What you was saying, bro, was important. I just don't bro. You are engaged, my nigga. You've been in front of A Verb. You've been in front of the good. You've been in front of some people. What you say is kind of law on the Midwest. Don't cut that short when you saying some shit, bro. They need to hear it, bro, because you've been in it.
Yeah, I personally believe.
Thank you, brother. Yeah, bring that back.
It don't make sense to. You're supposed to be prepared anyway, right? We don't even want to plan for, not having our shit together. That's not even what we about. It's not what we doing.
Right.
But that's how I feel. When it came with this second, I was in Zen mode at that point, because I knew I cut my first short. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna play with this fucking guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna play with this guy.
Yeah.
So that's when I said, you know what? Let me kick it up a notch.
Okay.
And I brought that smoke to him in the second.
Okay, so was it just more of what you did in the first that made you turn up in the second like you did, or was it what he was saying in his second that made you turn up like you did in your second?
Well, no, because again, my material was already set.
Gotcha.
So. You know what I mean? So by my material was already set, I just basically just brought it to him. Just brought it to him basically regular. But I wasn't trying to be too focused. When you try too hard, you're definitely gonna mess up.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So it was just essentially about not necessarily matching his pace, but letting my friends know, like, hold on now, young boy.
Hold your horses.
You know what I mean? You getting all that jumping around and moving.
Hey, boy, that boy was goddamn. That boy was moving, wasn't he? That nigga was. Yeah. No, he was definitely moving. So, second round. So, do you feel like you got the second round?
Oh, clear. Yeah, I give it to my. Well, I feel like I got the second and the third. You know what I mean? Me personally.
Okay, before we
not
get.
Even jump the gun, but so.
Okay, before we get to the third, you know what I'm saying? What do you, because I'm talking to the people, this all about the people, you know what I'm saying? What do you think that you did better in your second than he did?
I kept elevating. I kept taking my rounds to a different level.
Mm-hmm.
I kept taking my rounds to a different level, whereas I feel like he just kept stretching out. All his rounds sounded the same to me. His first sounded like a second sounded like a third. And I feel like, and PPV would know because you do be on it, but I feel like he did some recycling in that third.
Okay, speak to me. Speak to me, baby.
I feel like the whole Mojo Jojo Bobo. I feel like I heard him say that before.
Okay.
I feel like I've heard him say that before. A little recycling going on. You understand?
Okay.
But outside of that, you know, like I said, I'm not taking nothing away from him, man. You know what I'm saying? I look at him like, you know, my little nephew, my son or something. You know, I mean, that's no disrespect.
That's a little homie. Nah, that's no disrespect.
It's just because you rapping the style. I basically invented that. You know what I'm saying? Again, like there's nobody really to do that in the context I do it. Even good. He talked the talk. In my personal opinion, it was nothing like what I do up there. So,
got you. Because I'm saying when you mention that with Goods, now you know what I mean, you throwing me questions to just think of, my nigga. You know I freestyle. You know what I'm saying? So do you think that, you know what I mean? Because you saying it's all a druggy type of fucking. You know what I mean? I can't find a word for what I'm trying to say, but I know what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? So do you think that you kind of invented the drug type of shit? Or you just perfected it? Or you perfected it? See, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what? I'm going to say invented. The reason I say invention instead of perfected, there's always been guys talk street talk. Okay, street talk is not necessarily dope talk. I mean, if you talk street shit, eventually you're gonna have a drug dealer line in there. Of course. You may have an issue there. But
facts.
Just to use, like let's just say, as an example, the way Arsenal invented that style of over-the-top disrespect. Tay-Rock did not invent gun bars, but to take it and do it in the style in which he does it, that people call him the gun bar king. That is an invention of his own. So, yeah, I perfected it and invented it because prior to me coming around, no one was doing it. That was never anyone's go-to material outside of good that I can think of. I mean, if you can think of somebody that proved me wrong, then so be it.
Okay, let me ask you this for reference. No, I don't want to cut you off for battle rap. No, for battle rap. I remember my question. What was you saying, brother? For battle rap, what? Drug talk, go.
No, I mean, battle rap, bro, because you have to understand, like, battle rap came from like freestyle and the top origin. You know what I'm saying? Even when I look at guys like the first guys I came up watching in the battle rap game, Midwest Miles, X Factor, you know,
real Midwest niggas, Detroit niggas, yeah.
You know, the Smack DVD guys, these guys was a big drug talker. Only guy I can think of that talk that shit a little bit more than the rest of me is T-Rex.
Rex say Rex. I was about to say, it's like Rex was the only nigga 12 skinnies, and this is before Smack DVD. He said the 12 skinnies against conceded. He was always with the drug talk.
But he was never viewed
as a
hustler, you know, like this is the overlook, this is the guy who blah blah blah.
I got you.
And these are the things I asked for. You know, these are all the little names and nominations people were giving to me, and I appreciate it.
Out the
you know
gate.
what I'm saying?
But that's love, though.
Yeah.
That's love. I mean, once you did that shit against Goods, my nigga, I feel like that put you in a different bracket. Because you was doing that. You know what I mean? But once you did that versus Goods, my nigga, and that shit worked, bro. You know what I mean? They seen how authentic it was with your talk, nigga. That shit worked. So they look at you at a different... Oh, shit.
Yeah, so like I say, you had T-Rex doing his thing. Shouts out to him. You know, people, you know, they do their bully balls, you know, pockets. So everyone has their thing, but this is my thing, and I'm not going to downplay it. I appreciate what everybody does. This is my thing.
Okay, so your thing is the street talk, drug talk. You know what I mean? What do you think Rex's thing is? Real quick.
I mean, he's a GOAT, man. I mean, he's so multifaceted. You know what I mean? So multidimensional. He can basically do whatever it is that he wants. He can play angles. He can dope talk. He can street talk. He can, you know, freestyle a little bit. You know what I mean? You know, he can. He's a puncher. He can rapid fire. I mean, the man's a legend. You know.
Nah, that's solid. That's solid. You know what I'm saying? So, would you want to battle a T-Rex since we on the subject?
I mean, it's a stock up. It's a stock up for sure. I feel like his stock kind of dropped. He drops the ball a lot.
Yes, he does.
You know,
he does. Bro, it's real as real.
Doing good against. Yeah, I mean, you're doing good against Rosenberg. Ross is good, but I mean, I need that stock to go up a little bit if I'm in the valley.
Yeah, you Rex, bro. You used to be smoking higher tier niggas or niggas that is on your level. That's my opinion. You ain't gotta agree with me, you know what I mean? This my vlog, nigga, opinion, you know what I'm saying? Because, nigga, I'm a DVD era, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? I done seen how Rex rapped and niggas ran with his format. And then you got niggas that running with your format that kind of can smoke you. You know what I mean?
Well, it's a cat right now out of Cleveland who's basically going over my old blueprint. Let's just put it that way. I can't even think of his name.
Oh.
But he's really buzzing right now. And he basically stole my entire style. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, from the cadence to the performance to the whole deal. I mean,
let's talk about
totally
that.
Plagiarized.
You my brother.
Yeah, it's totally plagiarized.
You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about that. You know what I'm saying? He plagiarizing. You know what I'm saying? I hope he ain't plagiarized. You know what I mean? God damn it. I don't want to know who he is. You know what I mean? Because obviously you didn't want to give me no shine, you my brother. Because if you want to give him some shine, you would say a name. You know what I mean? So
I don't know the kid's name. I mean, who is this kid? I don't even know this kid. Who is he? Who is this kid? I mean, he just pops up on the scene one day, stealing my whole shit.
Okay, let me ask you this. What do you consider as this is my shit? This is the gauge shit. Cause I can have an opinion, but you're the writer and the creator of your style. So what is this gauge shit? Talk to me.
There's really no words for it. It's an experience. You see what I'm saying? You would have to make your own determinations before I'm watching my material come to life. You know, and it's just like if you go to a fucking picnic and you ask somebody for a Pepsi, but someone pours Sam's Club Cola in your cup.
You know the difference.
I mean, you're gonna know that it's not the same thing. Like this is a Pepsi. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I wanted Hennessy. You gave me Cavassier, bro. I know the difference.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Like, this is not what you put the labels on these motherfuckers.
Hell yeah, nigga. You know what I'm saying? What niggas do with kids, like they want Fruit Loops, you give them Fruit Hoops. Nigga,
right.
like it ain't the same. Yeah. So I understand what you saying. You know what I'm saying? So, your style is that popular. Niggas out here is like copying your shit on some ramen noodles and ramen noodles type shit.
Yes, sir.
It be real like that, don't it?
Well,
talk to me. Go ahead, guys.
No, niggas just need to nothing. Just niggas need to not be scared to be themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. So how does that make you feel though? You know what I'm saying? When you create. See, now you talking my language. Once you create something, a nigga can steal it, and then niggas don't even know that it was been stolen, and they fuck with it. It's like, bro, that's my shit. That's my format. Like, I created that. How does that make you feel?
It made me feel no type of way because you can't front forever. You see what I'm saying? You can't front forever. I mean, you could do it for a while. But there's been a lot of carbon copies to come out over the years, and they all phase out. You know what I'm saying? We always got a version of a nigga who's already established. It's kind of pathetic, but again, I let niggas live in their truth. I mean, if you know in your heart of hearts that you don't have any originality and you should cater after someone else's style.
Yeah, hey, that's
so.
right.
I mean, not to sound harsh, but.
Not shit real,
you know,
bro.
in the movie Hustle and Flow, I mean, we ain't putting no shit on top of no shit. and that's essentially what you niggas is doing.
That boy hit him with the Anthony Anderson, boy. Nigga. That's what he said to DJ, man. On my mama, we ain't putting no shit on top of no shit. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? No, I understand that.
And yeah.
I understand that. So how does that make you feel? Like, at the end of the day, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm about to recreate the question, bro. Because, nigga, how I feel when I create something, that's from my brainchild. That's me. And then when you steal it, I'm going to feel some type of way. I'm not going to make it public because I'm not that type of nigga. I wasn't raised like that. But, god damn, I can't do shit without y'all following. So you feel like you got a lot of sons out here, huh?
Well, I mean, it is, but it is. You can't, I'm not going but I mean, I just want to make it clear, I don't feel no type of way. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make that very, very clear, because you feel a certain type of way for what? I mean, imitation is the greatest form of style.
Alright, the gay.
You know what I'm saying? So with that, keep it up. But people notice. You know what I'm saying? People notice and people can tell. So that's what you got to do. But
nah, the gay. Yo, so PPV, livest motherfucker, my bro Gage, fresh off that shit with Joey Gambello, you know what I'm saying? Anything else you got to say to the streets?
Man, I appreciate all y'all rocking with me, man. I appreciate y'all supporting the content. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see me real soon. 2021, we going back crazy the whole nine, yo.
Out the gate, you know what I'm saying? PPV, livest motherfucker, my brother Gage, motherfucker, we out this motherfucker, pussy.
Put your 3D glasses on them, pussy, because you know we coming straight at you.